Hey, my famous fans, buckle up because today's scoop is hotter than ever. Picture this: the former First Lady Melania Trump, fed up with her husband's chaotic political adventures, secretly hoping for a Kamala Harris victory. You heard me right, folks. Anthony Scaramucci, the ever-controversial former White House communications director, dropped a bombshell that could shake up Washington, if true, of course. According to the Mooch, Melania Trump is over it. She's so done with the nonsense of her husband's third campaign for the presidency that she might just be Kamala's biggest fan. Talk about a plot twist, right? I mean, is this the real-life political version of the Real Housewives of D.C? Stick around as we dive into the details, the gossip, and all the irony dripping from this scandalous claim. Let's kick things off with Anthony Scaramucci, yes, the man who lasted just 11 days in the White House, making a headline-worthy appearance on the Midas Touch podcast. Now, I know what you're thinking. What exactly did he say? Well, sit tight because Scaramucci didn't hold back. He claimed that Melania Trump is not exactly thrilled with yet another round of Trump's presidential antics. Allegedly, she's tired of all this nonsense, and honestly, who could blame her at this point? But here's where it gets juicy. According to the Mooch, Melania's possible wish for Kamala Harris to win the next election could be fueled by nothing more than a pure, deep-rooted loathing for Donald. Yes, the very same Donald she's been married to for almost 2 decades. Scaramucci even quipped that he judges hatred of Donald Trump by the Melania standard. He goes on to mention only one other person who might despise Trump more than Melania: General Mark Milley, the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, also a Trump appointee. Milley, for the record, has had his own rocky relationship with Trump. So adding him to this hall of anti-Trump fame isn't entirely unexpected. But Melania, now that's the shocker. What's more shocking is her lengthy absence by Trump's side. Since the Republican National Convention in July, Melania has been playing a very skilled game of Where's Waldo. Only in this case, it's Where's Melania rumors are flying, tongues are wagging, and everyone's wondering if this power couple is truly on the same page or in the same book. After all, she skipped out on his sexual assault civil trial, and now she's allegedly rooting for the opposition. Yikes, and let's not forget Scaramucci's rather swift departure from the Trump administration. Could this be a case of sour grapes, or is there some truth to his claims? Either way, the drama is off the charts. Speaking of drama, let's shift our focus to another unexpected name in the political ring, none other than Brittany Mahomes. Yes, you heard that right, the wife of Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Brittany recently found herself in a bit of a social media scuffle after liking a post from Donald Trump. And boy, did she hear it from the haters. But as any strong-willed woman would, Brittany clap back. Hard her message. If you're an adult and still a hater, you've got some serious childhood baggage you need to unpack. Ouch, Brittany didn't just stop there. She went on to remind the world that brace yourselves, you can disagree with someone and still love them. Is that an endorsement for Trump? Not quite. But it's also not a straight-up rejection either. Let's not forget that this all went down while she's expecting her third child. Mama Bear vibes, anyone? Now, while Brittany is out here defending her freedom to like a post, her husband Patrick Mahomes has stayed mostly silent on political matters. In fact, back in April, Patrick told Time magazine that he doesn't want to pressure anyone into voting for a specific candidate. He wants people to do their own research and make up their own minds. Admirable, right? But still, it's impossible not to wonder if we'll ever see the Mahomes power couple endorse anyone as the election looms closer. One thing's for sure, Brittany isn't backing down, and she's ready to take on all the haters. Trump, never one to miss an opportunity, seized the moment to thank Brittany for strongly defending him. He called her beautiful because of course he did, and praised her support for the MAGA movement. As if that wasn't enough, he went on to claim that Brittany and Patrick are a great couple and that he'd see them both at the Super Bowl. Classic Trump, right? And while Brittany is busy fending off haters, Patrick is staying on the sidelines, metaphorically speaking, choosing to focus on the football season rather than wading into the political arena. Could this be a strategic play? Only time will tell. Will, famous fans, what an episode. From Melania Trump allegedly rooting for Kamala Harris to the Brittany Mahomes vs. Haters showdown, there's no shortage of drama in today's political landscape. Is Melania really done with Donald's political circus? And will Brittany continue to stand her ground despite the social media noise? One thing's for sure, there's plenty of tea to spill, and we'll be here to serve it up piping hot. Remember, famous fans, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop. This has been your daily dose of buzz from Famous Faces Scoop TV, where there's never a dull moment. Bisous, bisous.